Hi, my name is Amy Sauceville, and I am a mom to three beautiful little babies. The first baby is 7, and that's Anna. The next one's Flynn, and he's 5. And then the littlest ball of fire is John David, and he is 21 months old now. So I created the Body After Baby Recovery Program for all you moms out there like me with your own beautiful little babies because I wanted to give you the tools that you need to both heal and strengthen your postpartum body. When these two forces come together, the healing and the strengthening, it is a powerful, powerful combination. And I know that you will be amazed at how quickly your body responds to these exercises that are designed specifically for what your postpartum body needs right now. This exercise program is near and dear to my own heart because it helped with my own recoveries, specifically my second and my third pregnancies. I didn't know about it my first. I figured out that I needed it in my first, and then I designed it my second and third, and what a difference that it made. So I designed this program for you. It's a step-by-step guide that you'll be able to use from your home so that you can be an active participant in your own body's recovery after birth. And it doesn't matter if you use this program at 6 weeks postpartum or even 6 years postpartum. Our bodies want to heal in a very specific way after having babies, and this program will get you there. So let me just start off by telling you what the problem is. So when we decide we want to get back in shape again or start exercising again, some of the things we do can actually be harmful to our postpartum body. Actually, during my 3 pregnancies, I realized that there was a substantial lack of information guiding women on how to safely recover your body after baby. So I knew there had to be a safer, more effective way for women to take charge and be in control of this recovery period. And I knew that there were exercises that when I found these exercises and started creating some of my own, I knew that these exercises could help you heal even faster than your body does on its own. So when I saw the effectiveness of this, I knew this program was just too good not to share. So it became my mission to share it. So the 2 things that I figured out though, one is everything that we've learned about our core to rebuild core strength are things like planks, crunches, and sit-ups. Those 3 things are not what any postpartum woman should be doing, at least not during that vulnerable period of time, and maybe for a long time after pregnancy. And there's a reason why, because first of all, we're usually never doing them right, and second of all, an abdominal separation, it's called a diastasis recti, is very common in pregnancy. And it's actually very common with men too, so I don't know what the deal is with pregnancy, but people have this in real life too. But during pregnancy, you can imagine there's a lot of force on your abdomen region where your baby's growing, and we have a 6-pack muscle. It's that rectus abdominis, and it has a connective tissue in between there that is designed, it's the linea alba, it's designed to separate when the baby is getting big enough and there's no more room, so it splits and separates. And once the baby's born, it should come back together, but it doesn't always do that. And so any forward force, like a crunch, even planks or sit-ups where the force of gravity is pushing down on that, it can split this open. And I think that's what happened with me. I'm not entirely sure that I had an abdominal separation, but I definitely had one after, and I know it's probably from doing the wrong abdominal exercises. So that's the first thing to stay away from. The second thing that we do wrong is jumping back into anything high impact, like running, jumping, aerobics, jumping jacks, burpees, anything like that. You will be very aware that you have a weak pelvic floor. I know I was with my first pregnancy when I started running again, and I couldn't stop peeing my pants when I would be running. So this is a very common problem apparently, and I hear women complain about it all the time, but I know this, it is normal, but it's not normal for it to last. There is a way to strengthen those pelvic floor muscles as well. So let's stop doing those things that can be dangerous to our postpartum body, and let's start doing the things that actually help us heal and strengthen our body correctly. So the Body After Baby program will teach you how to do that. These exercises, the foundation of this program is what I call Restore the Core. And that's because it's your core area. I'm talking about from your shoulders down to your hips, kind of being your whole core. We start by putting that area back together again. And that means, hold on, baby at the door.